Monaco has to go. I couldn't really bring myself to make a race recap video yesterday because I was coming to terms with that truth. I don't want it to go, but let's be honest, that was a show of a race. It can't really be called a race, and here's why. Looking at the definition of what a race is, we can quickly see how Monaco doesn't fit the description. First, compete with others to see who is fastest at covering a course, or moving swiftly or at full speed. Well, we got quite the opposite yesterday, didn't we? First Lawson, then the Williams drivers, but yesterday was a battle to see who could go slowest. Same as last year. Last year, the cars were actually driving around Monaco slower than the F2 cars. And the drivers are clearly unhappy about it. George and Max have come out saying it wasn't really a race. Colapinto said it was as exciting as a Sunday walk with the family. Sainz was also very unhappy and saying this is not how he likes to go racing. And James Vowles was texting Toto that he was sorry. How is that an acceptable race? As fans and followers of the sport, I think we need to move past the glitz and the glamour of Monaco and accept that it's a track that's no longer, and maybe it never was, fit for purpose. That said, I've brainstormed some potential solutions that I think would bring some excitement because I don't think Monaco is going anywhere. So, one, if the FIA is happy to change the rules for one Grand Prix, then why not work with Pirelli to come up with a new set of tires just for Monaco? A C12, for example, that's softer than butter and requires management and pit stops. But that doesn't fix the overtaking issues, and really high tire deg could actually be a safety risk. And two, maybe a track layout change. Monaco is the shortest of the tracks. That's why we race 78 laps. Can they maybe relook at the layout and find some wider streets that could help? But from the research I've done in the past day, it's looking unlikely unless they build something over the marina. So three, can they just change the race format altogether? And like George suggested, it becomes about qualifying and going fastest. And maybe we have different moments. One is an individual qualifying race where each driver gets 1 lap to put in the fastest time. And then the next one is a team thing and they get 5 laps to put in the best and you take an average. And, the drivers can play with toes and just try working together over 5 laps or something. So yeah, anyway, those are my suggestions to improve. But ultimately, I still agree with my first statement. Monaco must go. What about you guys? What do you think of the race, and do you think Monaco should stay?